From the vast savannas of Africa to the icy plains of the Arctic, the animal kingdom never ceases to amaze us. Across the globe, creatures great and small exhibit remarkable behaviors, but some acts stand out as truly extraordinary. These are the stories of animals who, in a moment of crisis, displayed incredible courage and selflessness to protect a species not their own humans. Join us as we delve into 10 tales of remarkable bonds forged in the face of danger. Stories where the instinct to protect transcended the boundaries of species. These are the stories of animal heroes. Our first story takes us to the sun-drenched shores of Location, a tropical paradise renowned for its azure waters and vibrant marine life. Here, amidst the coral reefs teeming with colourful fish, an animal type named Animal's Name patrolled his territory. Animal's Name, like others of his kind, was a creature of habit, spending his days gracefully navigating the coral formations in search of food. Unbeknownst to him, a family was enjoying a leisurely swim nearby, their laughter echoing through the clear water. The youngest member of the family, a small child named Child's Name, drifted further and further away from the group, captivated by a school of shimmering fish. Unaware of the strong current pulling him steadily out to sea, the young boy found himself in grave danger. Animal's Name, ever vigilant, sensed the child's distress. His keen eyes, adapted for the depths of the ocean, spotted the small figure being pulled further from the safety of the shore. Something was wrong. With a powerful flick of his tail, Animal's Name surged towards the struggling child, his instincts taking over. He nudged the boy gently, attempting to guide him back towards the shallows, but the current was too strong. Time was running out. With a surge of adrenaline, Animal's Name positioned himself beneath the child, using his powerful body to lift him above the waves. Slowly but surely, he pushed the boy towards the shore, guided by an ancient instinct to protect.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin.
Our second story takes us to the rugged wilderness of Location, a land of towering mountains and dense forests. Here, in a small village nestled amidst the pines, lived an animal type named Animal's Name, known to the locals for his gentle nature.
Animal's Name was a regular visitor to the village, often seen wandering through the streets, accepting pats and treats from the friendly residents. Among them was a young girl named Child's Name, who shared a special bond with the animal type.
Every day, Child's Name would meet Animal's Name at the edge of the forest, their laughter echoing through the trees as they played games of chase and fetch. Their friendship was a testament to the extraordinary bonds that can form between humans and animals. One fateful evening, as the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the village, Child's Name wandered into the forest alone, eager to share a secret with her beloved companion. She ventured deeper and deeper into the woods, unaware of the danger lurking nearby.
Unbeknownst to the young girl, a hungry predator, a predator type, was stalking her every move, its eyes gleaming with primal hunger. As the predator prepared to pounce, a low growl echoed through the trees.
Animal's Name, sensing the imminent threat, had been following his young friend, his senses on high alert. With a deafening roar, he launched himself at the predator type, teeth bared, ready to defend the young girl with his life. The relationship between humans and animals is complex, often characterized by a mixture of admiration and fear. But every so often we bear witness to moments of extraordinary compassion, where animals demonstrate an uncanny ability to sense danger and leap to the aid of those in need.
Our third story takes us to the rugged terrains of Location, where an animal type named Animal's Name would etch their name into the annals of heroism.
Animal's Name, we discover, was no ordinary animal type. Living in close proximity to local human population, they had developed a unique understanding of human behavior, recognizing signs of distress that many would overlook. And so it was, on a day that began like any other, that fate would intervene. setting in motion an incredible chain of events.
A group of people in the story were traversing the treacherous geographical feature of the location, their laughter echoing through the valleys, blissfully unaware of the peril that lay ahead. Unbeknownst to them, the ground beneath their feet was unstable, weakened by years of erosion and recent heavy rainfall.
As the hikers ventured further along the path, disaster struck. The earth gave way beneath their feet, sending a cascade of rocks and debris tumbling down the slope. It was then that Animal's Name sprang into action, their instincts kicking in with an intensity that could only come from a deep-seated bond with the land and its people. Sensing the unfolding tragedy with their keen senses, they raced towards the site of the landslide, their powerful limbs carrying them swiftly across the treacherous terrain. Every muscle in their body was attuned to the urgency of the situation, their heart pounding in sync with the cries for help that echoed through the valley.
Arriving at the scene, Animal's Name was met with a heart-wrenching sight. The devastation was overwhelming, but the determination in their eyes never wavered. The hikers were trapped, injured, and terrified. Their faces were etched with fear and pain, but a glimmer of hope sparked in their eyes as they saw their unexpected rescuer. Undeterred by the chaos and danger, Animal's Name began working tirelessly, using their physical animal characteristics that helped them save the day. Powerful paws to dig through the rubble. Their plaintive cries echoed through the valley, a desperate plea for help that resonated with anyone who heard it.
Time was of the essence, and Animal's Name knew it. Every second counted, and they pushed themselves to the limit, driven by an ancient instinct to protect those in need. They continued to dig, their determination unwavering. The ancient bond between humans and animals was on full display, a testament to the power of empathy and courage. Miraculously, Animal's Name's cries were heard by a group of local people, ex-shepherds tending their flocks in a nearby pasture. The urgency in the animals' calls was unmistakable, and they knew they had to act quickly. Recognizing the urgency in the animals' calls, they rushed towards the sound, their hearts pounding with a mixture of fear and anticipation. The bond between the animal and the people was palpable, a shared understanding that transcended words.
Following Animal's Name's lead, they arrived at the site of the landslide, their eyes widening in horror at the scene before them. The devastation was immense, but so was their resolve. The shepherds wasted no time. Working together with Animal's Name, they moved rocks and debris, their combined efforts slowly but surely freeing the trapped hikers. The teamwork between the animal and the humans was seamless, a dance of survival and hope. One by one, the hikers were pulled from the rubble, battered and bruised but alive. Their gratitude was immeasurable, their eyes filled with tears of relief and appreciation.
Their gratitude to Animal's Name knew no bounds. The bond forged in the face of disaster was unbreakable, a testament to the power of courage and compassion. They had been brought back from the brink of disaster by the heroic actions of a creature they had always considered to be just another inhabitant of their mountain home. But now they knew better. This was no ordinary animal. This was a hero. Our journey through the animal kingdom's acts of bravery takes us now to the sun-drenched shores of location, where a different kind of hero awaits. This place, known for its serene beauty and tranquil environment, hides a story of courage and unexpected heroism. Here, amidst the crashing waves and the cries of seabirds, an animal type named Animal's Name would demonstrate that heroism can manifest in the most unexpected of forms. This brave soul, with a heart as vast as the ocean, would soon become a legend in this coastal community.
Animal's Name was a familiar sight on the beach, often seen frolicking in the surf or basking in the warmth of the sun. With boundless energy and an infectious spirit, Animal's Name brought joy to everyone who crossed their path. To the local community, Animal's Name was more than just an animal. They were a cherished member of their coastal community, a symbol of the vibrant life that thrived along the edge of the sea. People would often gather around, sharing stories and laughter, with Animal's Name at the center of it all.
One fateful afternoon, a young boy or girl named Character's Name was playing on the beach, their laughter carried by the gentle sea breeze. The day seemed perfect, filled with the innocent joy of childhood. character's name, captivated by the allure of the ocean, ventured into the water, unaware of the strong currents that lurked beneath the surface. The current, powerful and relentless, began to pull, character's name, further and further away from the shore. The once calm sea now seemed like a formidable force. Panic surged through character's name as they realized the gravity of their situation. Their cries for help were lost in the roar of the waves, their small arms waving frantically above the water's surface. The struggle was intense, and fear gripped the young heart.
On the shore, character's name is mother or father, their eyes fixed on their child, watched in horror as the current swept character's name away. The feeling of helplessness was overwhelming as they stood frozen, unable to reach their beloved child.
Unbeknownst to those on the shore, Animal's name, ever vigilant, had witnessed the unfolding drama. Sensing the child's distress, Animal's name reacted instinctively, diving into the churning waters, their powerful body part that helped them save the day, fins propelling them towards the struggling child.
Reaching character's name, Animal's name gently nudged the child, providing support and preventing them from being pulled further out to sea. Animal's name's actions were nothing short of heroic, their innate understanding of the ocean's currents proving to be a lifeline for the terrified child.
On the shore, character's name's mother or father watched in disbelief as Animal's name battled against the current, their sleek body a beacon of hope amidst the tumultuous waves. The sight of Animal's name swimming towards the shore, character's name clinging to their body part, was nothing short of a miracle. Character's name was safely returned to the beach, shaken but unharmed. The community erupted in cheers, their hearts filled with gratitude for the heroic actions of Animal's name. The bond between humans and animals had once again been strengthened, a testament to the extraordinary lengths to which animals will go to protect those in need. From the vast expanse of the ocean, our journey takes us now to the heart of the city, where even amidst the hustle and bustle of urban life, the extraordinary bond between humans and animals can shine through. The city, with its towering skyscrapers and endless streams of people, might seem like an unlikely place for such connections, but they exist, often hidden in plain sight. In the bustling city of location, an animal type named Animal's name would become an unlikely hero, their actions proving that courage and compassion can be found in the most unexpected of places. This animal type was not just any ordinary animal. They had a spirit that resonated with the very essence of bravery. Animal's name was a stray navigating the city's concrete jungle with a mixture of caution and curiosity. Each day was a new adventure, filled with both challenges and small victories. The city was their playground, and they had learned to survive and thrive amidst the chaos. Often seen wandering the alleyways and parks, Animal's name was a familiar sight to the city's residents. Their presence a reminder that even in the heart of the metropolis, the natural world was never truly far away. People would often stop to watch them, marveling at their resilience and adaptability. One cold winter night, as a blanket of snow fell silently upon the city, Animal's name found themselves seeking shelter in the doorway of an apartment building. The city, usually so loud and bustling, was now eerily quiet, the snow muffling the usual sounds of urban life. The biting wind howled through the streets, and Animal's name, their fur coated in snowflakes, huddled closer to the building's warmth, seeking respite from the elements. The cold was relentless, and every gust of wind seemed to cut deeper, making the warmth of the building all the more inviting. From within the building, a faint cry reached Animal's name's ears. It was a sound that was almost lost in the howling wind, but their keen senses picked it up. It was a sound that sent a shiver down their spine, a sound that spoke of fear and urgency. The cry was faint but unmistakable, a call for help that pierced through the cold night air. Driven by an ancient instinct to protect, Animal's name pushed their way through the building's door, their keen senses guiding them towards the source of the sound. With each step, their determination grew, knowing that someone or something needed their help. The sound led Animal's Name, to an apartment on the upper floors. There inside a fire raged, its flames casting an eerie glow upon the snow-covered street below. Trapped within the burning apartment was an elderly man or woman, their cries for help drowned out by the roar of the fire. Without hesitation, Animal's Name sprang into action. Squeezing through a gap in the door, they entered the smoke-filled apartment, their sharp senses guiding them through the darkness. Reaching the elderly resident, Animal's Name began barking furiously, their cries echoing through the apartment, a desperate attempt to rouse the unconscious individual. The sound of Animal's Name's barking alerted neighbors, who, upon seeing smoke billowing from the apartment window, immediately contacted the fire department. Within minutes, fire trucks arrived, their sirens wailing, their red lights flashing against the falling snow. Thanks to Animal's Name's quick thinking and bravery, the elderly resident was rescued from the burning building, suffering only minor injuries. The fire department praised Animal's Name for their heroism. Their actions are testament to the extraordinary bond that can exist between humans and animals, even in the most unexpected of circumstances. These amazing stories remind us of the incredible bond between humans and animals. Whether it's a dog, a cat, a pig, or even a parrot, their bravery can be truly inspiring, often surfacing in the most unexpected of circumstances. From the quiet countryside to the bustling heart of the city, these animals have demonstrated courage, loyalty, and an uncanny ability to sense danger, proving that heroism knows no species. If you enjoyed these stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content about the animal kingdom. And let us know in the comments which story touched you the most.